What up, what up, what up? What up, family? I'm gonna get somebody in here in a second. Let's see where we at. We live, yeah, we live. Been a minute. Just wait for some folks to come on in. We're gonna have a whole little discussion. Y'all forgive me, man, on the playback as you look over this, man. I tried to go into YouTube Studio and set this up so I can have so you guys know ahead of time. I've been trying it all morning, man. For whatever reason, YouTube has changed the format, and yeah, it's not user friendly anymore. I'm gonna go look through some videos and see if I can find out what's going on. Let me see what we got. That's not hot, man. I'm looking at the title. That's not the title I chose. Oh well. I'll make adjustments to that later. Let me see here. Hold on. I don't see nobody in here yet. Make sure this thing is broadcasting. What's up, LSP? What's happening? What's happening? What's good? Okay, I guess I am broadcasting. What's up, sis? What's going on? Appreciate you being here. I was coming in here with I got Keith in here. What's going on, family? What's going on? Yeah, this wasn't a yeah, see, appreciate you. This wasn't, well, I was trying to schedule a live today, and going through the studio, it's not hitting, especially with my the program that I have to go live with, because I'm going through Streamlabs. So I went to go for the option to actually, like how I normally go live. What up, Vic? How I normally go live, and it wouldn't let me do it. And I'm even looking at the title. That's not even the title I chose. So I got to figure this thing out, y'all. You got to figure this thing out. YouTube then switched up some stuff on me. So once this is over, I'm going to have to go in and I got a whole thumbnail and a whole different title for this thing. Still working? That's what's up. Yeah, oh, hold on. Since you're here, I'm glad you're here too. I told you this morning I got that Superman watch. Yeah, that shirt coming too. It's a bad boy. I like this thing. No notification, bro. I just uploaded it to Instagram that I was going live with the thumbnail that was supposed to be for this video. And man, I'll figure it out. I have to go back to school because YouTube then switched it up on the brother. I tell you what, man, I can't wait to get monetized so I can just go live, bro. I ain't got to go through nothing. Man, I can just go live, get my thumbnails together, and go live, man. Because this is, man, I'm telling you, YouTube always doing something different. They already made it crazy to where if I wanted to click on somebody's page, if I wanted to click on somebody's page, I have to screenshot it and then go out or just use my other device to look them up. What up, Keith? Oh yeah, man. Yeah. This came in the other day. Wifey got the Wonder Woman version of this. I can't put it on. I got some beads coming for it too, man. Go ahead and, oh yeah, my bad. I posted that today. Watch it today. This thing is digitized. ACUs, the real deal. Hold on, I'm gonna get y'all a closer look. This one, boy, I'm telling you, I went to sleep with this thing on. Yeah. Y'all see that automatic action going on back there? This thing, man, they did their thing on this one. It's just that you gotta feel it, man, to really appreciate it. You know what I didn't do on the video yesterday? That bezel. Hold on, let me get it back right. There we go. Janet and I just ordered bees by. Yeah, you gonna like them, man. You really gonna like them. Well, I got a few of y'all in the room, man. So let me. I told already. You know what? LSP already know what's good. I told her this morning. Definitely told her this morning what we got going. Let me see if I can get this thing to pull back up for me. Let's see what I got. I'm gonna leave. I think I got BBG in the in my descriptions. If I don't, it'll be at the bottom of this video. Like once I get done with this video, I'm gonna link Bees by Gonzo in there. Cover art, lifestyle. Okay, there we go. All right, family. So I just want to know, man, how's everybody doing today? Hope everybody's safe, man, with the social distance. And I know cities haven't quite opened up yet, but some have started, like the nail salons and all that stuff started back. You got some restaurants, a few of them. Our our state was about to open up, and they said nope. Because like we had a bunch of cases come in, and like 600 or 700 people, man, just got sick in 24 hours. So we're not ready. We're not ready yet. Come on. I'm trying to pull something up too while I'm talking to y'all. Let's see here. Make sure it don't. Did y'all hear that? That's beginning. So I'm gonna play it here in a second. All right, so peep this out, family. I've been on YouTube since the 18th of 2018 in November. Let's see, another 650 new cases in New York overnight. This is insane. Staying safe, still working. Okay. Man, hang in there, Keith. Hang in there, man. Yeah, I know it is. It is crazy. It's scary, honestly, man. Like, I remember when this thing first jumped off, I was like, all right, here we go. We'll see how this works and whatever, man. But then, like, I was seeing how many people were sick and dying from it. And now, if that don't add to our woes, we got this killer hornet now, man. Like, I think, it's close to here, man, because it's in Kentucky. Some part of Kentucky, man, somebody got stung by that thing a couple days ago. I don't know if they died or not, but they say that over there, like in Asia, this thing kills like 50 people per year. But it's what it does to the economy. To the ecosystem. It destroys the bees, our honeybees. So, yeah, man, it's crazy. Yo, what's happening? It's your boy. What's going on? What's good? What's good? Right. You know what I mean? So, first and foremost, I appreciate everybody being up in here right now, man. Everything's all good right now. Feeling good. Just got through working out. Got a new workout regimen. Waiting for that, you know what I'm saying? That Meeting Eye Nutrition to come out. Once that come out, I'll be good to go. So I'm just getting everything ready now. You know what I'm saying? And I'll be linking Nay stuff in there too, man. Because y'all, once that stuff comes out, man, you had me when you said y'all cut the sugar count in your whey protein and stuff like that. Because I got some protein right now, man, and it is sweet. It got a lot of sugar in it. I think it's like 20 grams of sugar, and that was the lowest one. They had one that was, I want to say 12 grams of sugar, but based on my body type, man, like how big I am, you know what I'm saying? Like I have to do a couple scoops, so of course you got to add more sugar to that. What up, Mighty Chad? Yeah, so yeah, man, just I want everybody to be safe, man. And I hate the fact that they got these bees and stuff like that. And LSP, we talking about conspiracy theories. Man, it's one thing after another. I'm like, look, we ain't even got through. We not even through this whole pandemic thing, and now we got to worry about when we do go outside, we might get stung by something that can kill us. That's crazy. That's not indigenous to the United States, man. The thing came from Asia or something like that. I was looking at the news yesterday, and they said it was released here. I'm like, bro, come on, man. It's an ugly thing. Man, that thing ugly. I seen a up-close picture of it. That thing's ugly. We can't wait for you to try. Oh, man. Bro, I gotta get it, man. Gotta get it. Because, and I encourage everybody that's listening to me right now. This morning, I was on LSP's channel, and I was clowning with him. I said, hey, I'm doing a challenge right now. I'm doing 1,000 sit-ups in a week, and like 1,200 push-ups in a week, right? Bees, COVID, they're killing innocent joggers in South Georgia. Yeah, that's tragic, man. But yeah, so as far as the workout and stuff, I'm challenging a couple people. Tony Wool's in there. I got a couple other brothers that's up in there, and we working out every week. We like challenging and pushing each other every week to, you know what I'm saying? And it's not even to be all big and bulky and muscular, man. It's just getting in shape, you know what I'm saying? Being healthy. And I'm not even worried about this whole, like with the meat situation, because right now people gonna go crazy because your wall clock is 10 minutes fast. Yeah, DC did that. She said it, but we're actually getting rid of that one because what it does, once it gets to 2 o'clock, sometimes it'll skip, and then it'll jump like a minute. So like I have to keep readjusting. So we're going, like the mechanics is done. We're getting rid of that. We're waiting for that Invicta wall clock to come. That's going up there. Yeah, we might get 2 of them, depending on how much they are. We might get 2 of them. I'll put one in my room too. Like that will have the Sabakwa, will go back there, and I'll have the Pro Diver in my room. So, all right, I heard vehicle. I'm waiting on DC supposed to be getting a package today. I had planned on doing this live and doing unboxing for you guys, but that didn't work out. But I do want to, one, give an appreciation and make an announcement and go through some other stuff. I already showed you guys to watch the Superman. If you ain't seen it the first time, I showed you to watch it today, which is that 52mm Grand Pro Diver Army Edition, the ACU pattern, and of course my Pro Diver with that United States stamp. United States stamp on the back of it. That seal. Will you be able to replace it with an Invicta clock? Yeah. And let me ask y'all this. I was working on this episode. I'm doing this one was inspired by the Kicks and Ticks over on Facebook. So of course I got this bad boy right here. Y'all see that thick old crystal, man? Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that thing's nice, right? Reserve. These bad boys, what y'all think? Huh? Y'all see that? Y'all see that color combo? Huh? Woo! Hey, I bet y'all know how old them things are. They still look fresh too. So peep this out. I got those shoes when I got my first Invicta. Those shoes came with my very first Invicta watch. And I wore them. I still got, like, they got to clean them up. I can show you. Got, like, the front dirty a bit. You can see that. But it's still not bad for shoes. I got these in 2014. Ain't no crease on them. You see that? Ain't no crease, man. No crease whatsoever. But what y'all think? I might be doing a video with those in it. rocking those bad boys. I can't wait to get back out, man. Like start doing vlogs at stores and stuff like that, man, and getting out. Right on, Vic, and getting out. But I want to say this while I got y'all here. One, LSP, if you're still in the building, man, I appreciate you because, you know what I'm saying, your superhero pose, shimmy, shimmy, swish, dab, and all that. You get me going in the morning. I appreciate that, man. It's like you're like the news source for me, you know what I'm saying? Get me started. I sit here, have my breakfast, listen to you guys, and it's just the one thing I appreciate about your channel is how you pour into other people, you know, and you bring us into your world and showing us what you do and stuff like that, man. I appreciate stuff like that. And then as a bonus, you have all these other people that are giving you information and talking. So I appreciate you guys for that. Then you get to go over to Stephanie channel in the break room, and she welcome you in with the scriptures and praying and all this other stuff. I think that's dope too. Vic, I got you here, man. And even you, Vic, and John, Christy, and Janet, man. Always been big supporters, man. Meet and I've been big supporters. And, bro, hey, Weez, I'm going to tell you something. You know, one thing that I always think about is when I came down to Atlanta and after that event was over, we sat downstairs and you and Meat was having, I think it was like that little pizza, that little vegetable pizza or whatever it was. But before you ordered your food, you were just talking to me and was like, hey, bro, I'm curious about your channel. So you had me open up my analytics and all this other stuff. And you was like, oh, bro, you don't have this. You don't have that. This is what you need to do. And boom. You remember when that happened, bro, I was sitting at 100. I want to say it was anywhere between 112 to 125 people. And by you helping me do that, bro, before I left Atlanta, bro, I had 50 more subscribers. Just like that. Just by you helping me adjust some stuff, man. And YouTube started, you know, recommending my videos and stuff like that, man. So I appreciate you for that, bro. And like now, I mean, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm on the grind right now. I'm on the grind. We're right now to date. I looked at it this morning. I'm at 670 subscribers. Not really looking at the who just came in. What's going on? Was that official Moto Gaming? What's up, man? What's good? Much love and respect, man. I'm just sitting here shooting the breeze for now, man. Just like appreciating people for riding and rocking. Hey, so for the people that come back on the replay, you'll see in the description below, it'll be some new stuff. There'll be a thumbnail and there'll be a different title. And just, man, I'm still trying to work it. But I really appreciate the people. This week I've been running people's it's 676 now? Okay. All right, so here's the deal. I've been running people's playlists, you know, and I agreed. I went on, was that Bobo Harrison TV, and he, you know, he's a networking, and he just got monetized, doing good over there. And I had told some people, I said, hey, who need their playlist ran? Because people are not getting the time that they need. Plus, if you're on YouTube and you're trying to grow, I'm going to help as many people as I possibly can. I can't remember this guy's name. I should know his name. Somebody reached out to me real quick and said, hey, Trapvision, man, could you play my playlist or whatever? And was talking. So I said, all right, cool, I'll run your playlist. And he had, I want to say 76 videos. So I was like, all right, 76 videos since he's been on YouTube. It's cool. Man, he had one video that was 5.5 hours long, 12 hours, and then rest of them was like 5 to 6 hours long, man. You know what I'm saying? And I literally just got finished with it. I've been letting this thing run for 3 days. What's today? Wednesday? Yeah, I just finished it this morning, man. I was like, well, I said I was gonna, you know, help people with their playlist. Now I'm running well, matter of fact, I got it paused right now. I'm running Jill's playlist and what is it? Be the Difference clothing. I ran, who playlist did I run last night? Oh, Dining with Zion. I ran hers. I got through her playlist. And like I'm trying to run like my phone and my tablet. You know, I need another source, man. If I can get like 3 more sources, I can start running people's playlists. A little, you know what I'm saying, faster. But anyway, I'm just grateful this morning, honestly. Or afternoon, rather, now. I'm just grateful for the people that's rocking with me. Everybody's been rolling with me. But I want to tell you guys this. On June 5th, on June 5th, there will be a new song for the channel. New song. So my man, I got to give a shout out to my man, Tony Woe, because Tony wrote this song out for me. And you guys, honestly, what's going on, Bob? You guys have heard a piece of the song before in one of my videos. I put it at the end of this video. You know what I'm saying? Just like let it play through while I was exiting the YouTube, the video, it's closing the video down. I just played the instrumental, and I'll be playing the instrumental in like tomorrow's video is going to air. I'm doing like a review, and it's gonna be like some fun stuff too at the end of the video. So y'all stay tuned to that. But what I'm going to do basically is on June 5th, we're dropping the song, the whole song. And what I want you guys to do is once I start dropping these links, so from every video from today going forward up until June, I'll be dropping this link in the description section. And what that does is it sends you to Spotify. If you don't have Spotify, just download the Spotify to your phone or tablet, whatever you got. And as soon as that song goes live, it'll download automatically. So you'll have that, you know what I'm saying, to there. Also, we are planning to have some new shirts. There she go. Verns. Oh my gosh. When I tell you that you the bomb, man, I absolutely love what you're doing with your channel. I share your channel every time you get on there. Every time. Put it out there. I'll throw you on my YouTube, not YouTube, but what you call that? Facebook and Twitter. Twitter, man, I'm not too keen on Twitter like that. I got a few followers, but you know what I'm saying? Like, I've had a few people share on Twitter. A few, very few. But I still put you out there nonetheless, man. I think you, gosh, all the information, I followed up on some of the stuff that you were talking about, like as far as like unemployment and everything, man. I followed up on that, follow suit. You spot on. Even up to the job stuff, you know what I'm saying? Working online and different stuff, man. Like, so YouTube cheerleader. You know, hey, and I'm gonna tell y'all, if y'all checking this out on a replay, if you made it this far on a replay and you see that Vern's Jump Closet and you don't have her, boy, one of the most premier channels on here. You can network through it. You can come get blessed through that mug. There's so much information. It's not just a wasted channel, man. And like, she for you. She don't do the whole I'm gonna help you grow, man. Like, she help you thrive. And that's like, and I'm gonna tell you this, if you're watching the replay, and for those that wanna be like on YouTube, if you just doing it just because, it may not benefit you. But if you really trying to get up there and grow and stuff like that, man, I promise she got you set. Promise, man. And it's entertaining. So anyway. Oh, Vern, since you're here, I don't know if you've seen, I got a couple watches. Since you just stepped up in the building. That's a Superman piece that I just got recently by Victor, you know what I'm saying? I got Watch of the Day, ACU pattern. Then, of course, man, I got this. This is my trusted piece right here. Gunmetal. I love this one right here, boy. This grill worthy for me. And I was giving a preview because I'm actually going to do like a show and tell of this watch right here. These kicks right here. Bow, you know what I'm saying? Yup. We're going to do a watch and shoe review. But I like that. Woohoo! So the biggest thing was, Vernon, I was just really like appreciating people right now, just giving thanks for everybody, you know, like rocking with me. People that's helped me, motivated me, encouraged. I got to give like Vic's in the building. Had a customer. You didn't miss much, bro. I'm just like recapping. I'm just like people like Vic. I appreciate people like that. That is beautiful camouflage. Yeah. Look, Vernon, you know what? Between the both of these watches that I have, this one, when it first aired on Shop HQ, it was last, was it Veterans Day, I think, or right before Veterans Day last year. I saw it, and my wife was like, at that point, we weren't buying any watches. I wasn't buying anything. I was trying to save money for the cruise. She looked at me. She said, I know you want to get it. Just go ahead and get it. I got this watch. And it just sent chills. Like, just even looking at it on TV, it sent chills. Because here's the deal. Is one thing that one of the most impactful things in my life is when I joined the Army. That was like, that saved my life. And that'll be for a different time for me to share the whole why I joined the military. But when it came, when I finally got it, you talking about tears in my eyes. I'm talking literal tears. I sat there and I still remember when I opened it, I was just like, and I'm talking about, like, I got, man, my face got hot, you know, and I'm like, that's, because, you know, when I look at this thing, every time I look at it, there are a few things that happen. You know, I mean, I remember my career in the Army and the stuff I had to endure and everything it meant, all the people that sacrificed, you know, the reason why, you know, even I got a G.I. Joe story about, you know, the military. I've talked to Bob, and I just, you know, there's so much that is wrapped up into the military, into the flags and just veterans and stuff like that. There's a lot. There's a few men that are still living that I honor and cherish like none other. You know what I'm saying? I just think about them. There's people that helped me, that saved my life and all kind of stuff. You know, there's some guys that, you know, that I served with. I was telling my wife the other day that I transferred from one unit to another because I had moved here to Indianapolis, and these guys, they passed away. They died on deployment, you know. And like, the crazy thing is, here's the crazy thing is, I saw the video. A buddy of mine had videotaped them the day before they died, you know, and he let me watch it. This was on one of my old profiles. I don't even have the video anymore, so I lost that feed. But yeah, I mean, all that is captured in these things, you know, where some people like it's just a watch. Nah, man, you know how people identify and attach stuff. Just sliding by real quick. What's going on? I was just talking about you. Hey, I'm running your playlist, sis. I'm running your playlist. It's on pause right now because I'm using this to do this, but I got you. I promise. Let me see. You know what? That go a long way with me, Verns. You know, I remember now I'll tell you this, I was the only black dude in my unit. Besides, there was a guy named John. He came from, I think he was originally from Sudan, and they brought him as a linguist. So he came from a whole different unit. But like when we're not deployed, it was just me. You know what I'm saying? And that was hard dealing with that. You know what I'm saying? Because I had to deal with racism and stuff like that. My daughter and son-in-law are in the service. I salute. And yeah, so the thing and like I said, I'm not trying to get too far into the whole thing of, that's for a whole video. That's like for a whole session. I will have to sit down and talk about that. But I do appreciate the fact that they engineered these watches. I have something, and they like you know, the thing about it is, you buy stuff, you leave to your kids when you go and stuff like that. They know without a shadow of a doubt that, you know, like, hey, this is serious stuff right here. What's up, DC? You know what I'm saying? DC, she a part of that too every time I think of these watches. Oh, speaking of which, I don't know how I left that one out. Got that bad boy right there. And those two. Wifey got me those, you know what I mean? Shout out to DC for hooking the brother up. But I said all that to say this. You talking to me? Thank you, everybody. Thank you, DC, for, you know what I'm saying, like, support. Thank you, Vic, for support. Bob, Eileen, but like everybody, I appreciate everybody that has poured into me, that has helped, that's been there when we have our chats down, you know, like power play chats and stuff like that. You guys give me laughs. But most importantly, man, I don't, if I don't wake up tomorrow, y'all just know, and I appreciate all y'all at the end of the day. But I just want to announce to you guys that, yep, like, the song is coming out. There's a song coming out. It's going to be for the channel and stuff like that, and we're going to push. It's a family song. written by Tony Woe. And I know he's probably working right now. Rico, positive vibes, bro. Positive vibes. There you go. All right, so check. Listen. That's all I can give you. Just a little bit. I don't know if y'all heard that or not, but that's just a little bit. I will be dropping, at the end of each video, you'll hear a sample of the song. And I'll also leave a link. So when that link goes in, you guys just go ahead, click on that link. If you got Spotify, you good to go. If you don't have Spotify, go ahead and download it. So when it comes out, when the song actually drops, boom, you in there. And from there, there'll be other stuff coming out. And once we get back to normal, for those you guys that see it right now, I'm letting you know right now, I'm going to have another giveaway. Yes, there will be another giveaway. It's going to be nice. It's going to be doper than the first one I did. The first few I did is going to be nice. We're going to have a giveaway for the women because the last one we did Father's Day, right? And I know Mother's Day is coming up. And unfortunately, timing just kind of threw that out of whack, so I can't have a giveaway for Mother's Day. But I am going to do a giveaway. Hopefully I can do this by my birthday. I would love to give somebody something because I already have the gift of life, if I'm alive, that is. So I want to do a giveaway around that time. Let me know, Bob, how you been. Hey, you know what, Tony? And this is a side note. I wonder if there are any collectors near you that size watches, or did you already order your size kit? Cause I'm finna say, man, if somebody could probably help you out down there, bro. Somebody could probably help you out. Or I mean, the size of kit, bro, you can get. I can send you some links to the size of kits I use. I got one real nice one too, and I got it off Amazon. I think it cost me like 19 bucks. Then you got Rico. You got Rico got some size of kit links, I believe. And we get you fixed up, bro. Get you fixed up, man. And this camera keep going in and out. The light is terrible on here. Oh man, I forgot to get. I got a new toy, y'all. I bought it from Walmart. It cost me like $4. I'm going. Oh, y'all. Hey, I'm gonna have a little fun review tomorrow. I'm gonna review a watch, but it's gonna be a fun one. I'm gonna have some fun with it. Just play with it, man. One or two of y'all may know what I'm gonna do. But yeah, I got you, bro. I was just telling them about the song that you wrote, bruh. Told you about the song, man. Yeah, Tavon heard it and was like, he said, yeah, man. Yeah. Did y'all hear a piece of it? Cause I got it down here. I know my microphone is way up here, and I'm playing it off a tablet with a jank speaker on it. But I don't know if y'all heard it. Let me know if y'all heard it. Press 1. Just type 1 in there. I said press 1. type 1 in there. Hold up, I'm missing some comments, man. What's going on? What y'all talking about? All right, let me get back to that. Hey, Burns, since you here, has your I mean, you already monetized, so it wouldn't matter. But you know how this new YouTube thing, like they switching over, and I heard that from you first, that they're switching over by the end of this month. Mine has already switched over, and I cannot sync this format to YouTube. It won't allow me. I can't find it. I don't know, like, it was frustrating. I spent a little bit of time trying to find it, and I went into settings. It allows me to go in and adjust my default message. So when I do like upload videos, now that's why it just kind of baffles me, because I'm looking at the title. It said keys to, what does it say? Ways to remind, a reminder of loved ones, or something like that. A loved one. And that's not the title that I put in. That's not the title. And plus, in the description box, if people went in right now and looked at the description box, that's not what I wanted in there. This darn thing, like, DC, you know I try to plug it to this, it won't work on there. I'm just having all type of difficulties today, y'all. Just like, it's not, man, YouTube not working with me, man. This ain't, you know, this, I don't know. But, you know, it could be worse, right? DC, any new pieces today? Hey, she's supposed to be getting, your package didn't come yet. You need to change the title each time. Oh, okay. Okay. So once I get done with this, I'll update the title. I'll update everything and go from there. Look. See this? Got that from the Dollar Tree. Was water in here, but this is my swamp juice. This right here is meal. This is my meal for the day. Actually, once I get done and putting everything in there. What's up, Mike? Once I get done with everything, I'm gonna go for my little walk. And then scarf that down. I got some vegetables in there. It's like a super V8, all type of protein and all kind of stuff in there. I think we covered that earlier, man. Trying to be healthy, trying to limit. There's a challenge right now, y'all. There's a challenge, and I don't know. I gotta look and see. I know Stephanie, I think she got issued a challenge. It's a sugar challenge, and here is the challenge. Now they're still putting sugar in their coffee, but other than that, they're not eating white bread. They're not eating cakes. Anything, no donuts, none of that. And I don't know if fruit juice should be off. I mean, should be included in this challenge too, because fruit juice has so many grams of sugar in it. Yeah, then you're going to scarf down those brownies. Man, they ain't eating no sweets, bro. No sweets. Is over with, bro. It's done. Done. No sugar, no sugar, no sugar. So, I told you at FedEx, say about today is coming tomorrow. Yeah, they came and they dropped off. Man, them people be ordering all kind of stuff down the street. I thought DC had it bad, man. The FedEx come here every day, go straight down the street. But they got like chickens and goats and all kind of stuff, so it's probably like food for them or something like just to help maintain. Yeah, that's a challenge for y'all. That's a challenge. Who could put down the sugary sweets for what? I don't know if it's 30 days. I think it's 30 days. But yeah, who can do it? So I got a personal challenge with, like, Tony Ward's in there. We're doing 1,000 sit-ups for the week. That's 200, just 200 for 5 days, 200 sit-ups. Or however many you want to do, if you can get them all knocked out before then. You could do 100 the first day, 3 the next, however you want to do it. Sugar is the enemy, unless it's natural. And fruit or something. Okay, yeah. But no, we're talking, the challenge is you can't have anything sugary, man, like the donuts, like that negative sugar. The ones that got empty calories. There's no, you can't do it. Can't do it. I want to know how many people are down for that challenge. How many people can knock that out? Because even if, I know I asked some people this morning to do, do a challenge, and they were like, it was a bunch of ladies. They was like, nah, bruh, you got me all the way messed up. Ain't nobody doing all that. You guys know what iron mics are. I don't know if anybody knows what iron mics are. I said 1,000 sit-ups for the week, and I want to say 1,000 iron mics for the week. They was like, man, what? They didn't even know what iron mics were. Carbs. Sub 2, yeah. Yeah. But I'm just, Bob, I'm just trying to, like, really get into the best shape of my life. Shooting for 190 by Saturday. Oh, that's nothing, man. You one fart away from being, 190. You just got gas, man. Just retain the gas. Let it go and you good. I just went to opposite direction traffic. Well, I used to hate sweets, but yeah, you should have a big appetite. Oh my gosh. Yeah, it's your clock. You did. I told you what the clock be doing. It did it today. I lost 50 pounds by cutting out most carbs. Okay. Everything has sugar or turns into sugar. Or maybe my watch has the wrong time. No, Vic already said it was 10 minutes fast. Which it is. Yeah, oh yeah, it is. Because that's the right time right there. Military time. No bread, potatoes, rice. No, DC, it's wrong. Boy, you a snitch. Oh my gosh. My problem is eating chips. I don't really do sweets. Hey, chips, boy. Chips will get you in trouble, sis. Oh my gosh. They get you in trouble. Like, for real, for real. Maybe I won't be skinny anymore this summer. Hey, man, no, don't do it, Rico. No, man, I remember the last time I saw you, you little dude, man. You got the right frame, man. Don't come out, man, looking like the new Thor, man. Don't do it. Don't do it. Hey, bro, you can just get you some fruit, man. You're right. Most food has sugar. Yeah, it do. It do. You know what I mean? But here's the deal on how to offset that, man. Like, people don't realize you don't have to go like extra hard on workouts. You don't, man. You can do like the most basic workout. You can walk. I mean, shoot, ask Tony Woe. Because one thing Tony, like me and him was talking last week, before he really jumped off into doing his, like, he's doing more workouts, jump rope, mountain climbers and all this other stuff. He walked every day. I mean, walking, man, you don't have to worry about jogging or running because it's not shocking your knees and tearing your knees up and ankles. You just walk. Like a brisk walk every day. I'll send your gift back. Man, ain't nobody even think about you right now, DC. Do you know... What did he say? Do you know he did... I see buy you a watch now. Vic, cease and desist. Hey, man, somebody dropped the band hammer on Vic, man. Put him on timeout. I need a moderator. Put Vic on timeout. Indefinitely timeout. Dang. Vic came in this mug and straight dying me out, boy. It was like, yeah, he just blamed you for everything. She didn't need to know that. Boy. Hey, Jill, I'm running your playlist too. I got you and Joy running. Like, as soon as I'm done with this, I got y'all running. Hold up. So DC said that it sounded like the music was in a potato chip bag. So let me do this. I'm gonna bring it a little closer. So this, like, for those of you guys that just came in, if you didn't hear that, there's a new song dropping for the channel. Like, whoever seen what's that movie? I'm Gonna Get You Sucker. where old boy said every hero need a theme song. So now your boy got a theme song, and it'll be so I got the lightning already. Now I got a whole song for it. So I'm about to play just a piece of it, but it will drop on the 5th. Your wrist game probably. Hold up. Sometimes you just gotta prove stuff to people. Sometimes you just got to prove it. Hold on, man. Let's see if it'll get it focused. Dang, it won't focus, y'all. Well, it says the 6. You say the 6? Yeah, it say the 6. That'd been jacked up if it had the wrong date on it. But my wrist game is on point, Vic. Now, how much for... Hey, man, that was probably the best. Hey, man, what's up, man? I promise I'm about to watch that all over, man. That was probably like one of the funniest things in the movie. Oh, my gosh, man. That was so funny, man. That movie was hilarious. A little fast. Vic. Anyway, let's play what's gonna be dropping on the 5th. All right, that's all I can give you. What's this? Goldie Victor. What's up, Goldie Victor? Welcome in. Welcome into the channel. Appreciate you being here. Appreciate you being here. So I'll do a recap for you real quick. Just talking just appreciating everybody that's been supporting. Talked about a few watches, or just showed a few watches on here. If you know about Trapvision 3D, you know I'm all about my watches. But most importantly, I'm about you guys. Networking is essential too, and just meeting new people. So, you know, I don't know if you got a channel. I'll go back in and let's see. Let me write your name down. Let me write your name down. Goldie Victor. So, Goldie, we just sitting here just running our mouths right now. You're about to go on after one. Okay. You going on today? Hold on, what do you mean? Okay. And Jill, just let you know, I don't know if I'm gonna let your playlist run through the rest of the day too. Cause I was on, I don't know which one I was on, but I started like the list that you had. I started and I was listening to a lot of it, but I'm trying to run as many people as possible throughout the day while I'm trying to get other errands and stuff done. So yeah, you'll be good to go. And as long as you guys, okay, no problem. And here's the deal. Hey Jill, you know what? I will tell you this. And that's for anybody that's like doing that. I will rock with channels that are really trying to like expand and go and grow. You know what I'm saying? And do their thing. I have run into some channels that, you know, I've left a comment like, you know, you have to have like some content that's like worth it, man. You know, I ain't trying to be funny, but there was somebody that just had hours upon hours of just dark screen, right? And people were in there chatting, and I was like, okay, what is your channel about? Like, it was literally 6 videos, and I was like, I was started it, but then I said, man, hold on, let me look ahead. And they had 6 screens of darkness and people just talking. Then they had a screen where he was playing some music, and then he walked away and did some other stuff, and I fast forward through, like I'm talking about, he was gone for 3 hours, and then he came back and he started, like, it was so random. I was like, I just left a message. I was like, I would love to run your playlist, man. I said, but I will sit here and literally watch your playlist and see what you're talking about. I said, I can't sit and watch all of me that long of just blank. I'm not doing it. Sorry. I just can't. You know, Jill, I was looking at the beginning of yours. I was looking at Joy's channel, Dinah with Zion. Dinah with Zion I was looking at one where she was showing you how to do backgrounds and stuff like the green screen. I said, oh my gosh. It was one, and I got to get back into it. I missed it because I was doing something else. I didn't know that there was another way that you can put, you know, on Instagram, if you leave in your description a link to your YouTube page, you have to go on your bio. Well, you can actually, she was saying that there's a way to actually put a link in your messages. I have to go back through it. I missed it because I had to take a phone call. Yeah, but I'm for running people's playlists. I am for running people's playlists, man. That's just trying to grow and stuff like that. Especially people that, you know, if you monetize or if you're trying to get monetized and you're short some hours, I'm gonna run it. I'll share it on my my Facebook page so other people can run it, or at least look at a couple videos. I figured, you know what I'm saying, I got so many people on Facebook. I figure if like maybe 5 or 6 of those people just go through a video, boom, all those hours accredited to you guys. So I'm here for the people. That's my job. Or you know what? Let me take that back. That's not my job. That's a passion of mine. I like helping people. Job is raising kids. That's the job. That's the job. Speaking of which, they kind of quiet right now. I'm like, yeah, it's almost 3. They better have their homework done. You know how much longer you'll be live. Let's see how many times. I'm doing an hour today, so I'll be live for another 8 minutes, bro. Yes, I was in the live when Zion was talking about that. I haven't done it yet. Yeah, I want to do that, man. So I can I'm gonna go back through her stuff so I can see it again. How to do it, because I think that is so much easier than if I put in there, hey, links in bio to my channel. People don't like to click like that. You a real one because you ran mine. Hey, bro. That was dope though. When I ran yours, bro, just seeing where y'all was and where you at now. Bro, and see, I won't run yours again for, like I said, bro, I won't run yours again until, like if I had to run yours again, I won't run it until next month. Because you don't want to run it back to back, you'll lose those hours. We have to help one another. That's on this grind. Oh, Jill, let me tell you. You got one in the room right now. Meet now. Man, that's what I'm like. They helped me out so much, man. I'm talking about so much. Down to text messaging and sending me stuff, man. Sending me links to stuff. I mean, this, but I'm like, that's the crazy thing is when you meet somebody that go out that way, because before these watches, man, like and that's the crazy thing is these watches put us on this crash course, boom, and now like we family, right? Man, this cat didn't have to, him and his wife did not have to go and say nothing to me. They could have been like, oh man, thanks for your support for the channel, and kept it moving, man. This cat always like, hey man, he coming up with ideas. He'll hit me up like, hey man, you ever thought about this? I'm like, bro, so I'm grateful. I'm grateful for that. And Rick. And so my thing is I'm definitely gonna put the time in, man, because you know the beautiful thing about, I'm gonna tell you this about accomplishments, and I can't say everybody, but there are some people that just hate to see you win. There's some people that hate to see you win, and it may be, let's say for instance, realistically, let's say you got 70 people in your circle, right? 70, but you got 3 people that despise your gut. They just hate your guts, right? Sometimes that can speak so much volume to you. You so focused on those 3 people. You like, what the heck? Why don't you like me? Or what's going on? Shop HQ still has a sub blue for 2. I seen that. I may have to pause, bro. I want it. I may have to pause though, because like we just got a bunch. We just got a bunch, man. And then, you know what I'm saying? Like, that one, and the thing that's eating me up is I'm like, dude, I would have not gotten some of these, man, if I known that particular watch was coming, because I've been wanting that for dang near a year. As a matter of fact, 2. But, you know how it is. But anyway, I'm like focusing on them 3 folks that hate you, and you trying to figure out like what the heck is going on, and you may try to make that adjustment. You're trying to make that adjustment, and it's like, why am I beating myself up over this? 3 people, and I still got 70 people that's like, bro, I'm behind you, I'm with you. You know what I'm saying? And DC, cease and desist. So my thing, y'all, is I'm gonna be one of those people that rock with you. You know, I rock with Tony Woe, been rocking with him for a long time, because he been in my corner, man, been helping me out and praying for me for a long time. I remember the first time I met him, I was like, what did I say about this cat? He's, of course, you know, he a rapper, man, but I was like, this dude look like Fred Hammond up here rapping. He a Fred Hammond of rap, bro, and he a Christian rappers like this. I said, man, psh. But like, man, that's my brother, you know what I'm saying? So, and I know if I didn't, even if I had the stack, if it was stacked to where I had 40 haters and 20 people, bro, you know what? You think about the movie 300, when you got, stop, DC. When you got these guys that's trained to take out multiple people. You know what I'm saying? Like, dude, I'm rock with people that rock with me. You know what I'm saying? Like, for real. Yo, what's up, Unc? What's good? Man. What's good, man? Yeah, so I'm more about the support, man. So like, Jill, I don't know if you off on here still, man. I said all that just to say that I fool with you because you got great vibes. I love your channel. Love what you're doing, and you sharing your passion with everybody else. Anybody else, man, is like Donna with Zion, man, is giving us information. You got the YT Chili, the Vern's Junk Closet out there. You got Lisa over there at Carter Eat. She, dude, like, these are the channels that I really get down with, you know what I'm saying? And I'll run y'all playlists all day. All day, you know what I'm saying? Like, for real. I'm all about the support, man. All about that. Okay. Yeah, I'm all about helping out people, man. Because I feel like, and I said this when the pandemic first jumped off, I said, man, more people gonna flood it. It was one day where YouTube had like stopped working because it was too many people. They had to make an adjustment. I was on YouTube and I was trying to do I was in analytics, and it just went off. Like, it just cut me off. I was like, what the heck just happened? So I'm looking at like what happened, you know, trying to figure it out. I said, whatever. So I go back in, and let me come back in. So then after I got my analytics together and started making my adjustments and fixing titles, I started going into a live stream with somebody else, and their live stream cut off. And it didn't come back on. So I went to another video. Their live stream was gone. And then you get this email in my Google, and in my Gmail, and it said there was too many people on the platform at that time. Right. You know what I'm saying? So I'm all about elevating, man, and getting there. And I just feel like that at one point in time, I would love to see, you know how you have the Oscars and you have all these different awards. I would love to see YouTube. Now there have been a few people from YouTube transition over into that part of society to where they can get awarded, you know, or be nominated for best actor or best dancer or something like that, you know what I'm saying? Or they'll have a feature, like, so they won't say YouTube, they'll say social media people. There was a rapper got a record deal, but I feel like, you know, there should be some categories for people on YouTube to where it's televised. I think that would be like probably one of the dopest things. And then from there, You get what is that movie format? Netflix special on, and just have, they did that for Instagram. I think it's called Insta Famous or something like that, or something like that. I have to go back on there and look. But just type in Insta. I think if you went on there and just type in Instagram on Netflix, it'll pull up this show where it shows you the person that came up with memes, the actual theme of memes. Dude's rich, famous. I think he lives in New York. So I would love to see that. And of course, dude, you know, if there was a category to celebrate the people on YouTube, like the best mukbangs or something like that, or even that, I'm telling you, Jill, and even you got actors and actresses. I think honestly, Lisa from Carter Eat, I believe, I told her, man, she reminds me of a character. Like, I think she'll do good with Tyler Perry. You know what I'm saying? Just her whole vibe, man. I believe she can be a character on Tyler Perry, be super funny, man. You know, like, and those one of the things, like, just because I follow Tyler Perry on Instagram, and like I'll link, like, hey, I'll send you this link or something like that. And I don't know. I think I do better with trying to help other people than helping myself. It always come out better for some reason. If I try to help myself more, if I, you know, like, I mean, I still, of course, I'm gonna still do my best rocking with this, but I don't, you know, I think if I try to promote somebody's channel and show, even like, here's the thing about promoting other people, you can promote somebody and they can be like, oh, I'm down with you, man. I appreciate you, and then they get big and they gone, right? Where I'm from, I've seen that a few times. I seen a guy that played in the movie that we went to high school with, and everybody he was rocking with, they was cool, right? Man, as soon as that dude got that first check and they got a chance to go to Hollywood out there for some other stuff, commercials and stuff, man, please, he ain't talking to nobody else from the hood. He out of there. Don't know where he is now, but I know he just, he was like, nope, I'm done. I'm out of here. There was one guy went down to Atlanta because he was supposed to get a record deal, and I remember, like, this when social media started coming on the scene, and I knew this guy in high school, and I was like, he said, yeah, man, I'm going down here, and he started getting big. He's down in Atlanta right now. Started getting big, started working with some folks, man, but he really hasn't went mainstream. He's underground, but man, he don't talk to nobody now, man. And he changed his whole appearance, changed the way he talked and how he lived. I've listened to some of his stuff. I was following him at first, but I was looking at, like, bro, you ain't do none of that. What? You out here telling people you did what? I know you, bro. Like, you ain't do none of that. I can't disclose what he did, so I'm just talking around that. You gotta do you too, fam. I do. I am. I just, you know what, Jill? It's just, I don't know. I think that's like one of my main motivators when I help other people. Industry standard says you have to leave the little people behind. Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, but I will promote myself. I do. But all right, let me break something down to y'all. I used to in my church, we used to have these little basketball, you know what I'm saying, the kids from the neighborhood come in and play basketball. And you had one kid in particular, I don't know where he is to this day. One kid in particular, he came from a troubled background, and his family, members of his family, went out and killed some people in our area. And it was like this retaliation thing. And he came to me, he said, hey, I'm scared and I don't know what to do. I said, what's wrong? He told me what happened. And I gave him the best resources I possibly can. I mean, I grew up in an environment where, you know, that was kill to be killed type of situation. And I just got into this mode where I try to help out as many people. But like every time we come in, we'll read the scripture, we'll pray. And like I had a couple times where I'll tell them, I said, all right, guys, stand in front. Like I have everybody line up. You know what I'm saying? And then I'll have them do a right face or whatever, or a left face, just depending on what side of the gym we on. And I say, you see the guy that's in front of you? And they're like, yeah. I said, put your hand on the shoulder. Boom. Put your hand on the shoulder. Now, you know, you got the guy that's in the back and you got the guy in the front. It's just a continual circle. There's a continuous circle, but there's a source to this. So the guy in the front is always praying, like the guy in the back is praying for the person in front. Like, I'm so focused on you because I want you to grind. And you know, as you're doing that, you're putting out the positive energy, just like how Rico will come in, like he'll say positive vibes and positive energy and stuff like that. That's what I was trying to teach is, yes, you have to take care of yourself. I know that. But you got to be concerned with the other person too. You know what I'm saying? You got to be concerned. And I'm not going to say that I'm just going to break my back for somebody else and not worry about myself, because that's crazy. But I do focus on other people, man. And maybe that some can look at it as a fault of mine, but that's just the way I am. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel better when I'm doing stuff for people, man. You know, and that do come with a price, though, because some people will take advantage of it. But that's where wisdom come in and discernment. So if I know that you, like, just trying to get over, guess what? Hands off. I had a person like that while I was helping, and I could tell just by, like, this conversation, you weren't getting nowhere. I said, okay, you one of them type people. I just backed up. And that person was like, oh, man, you shady. You call me what you want, bro, but I ain't the one. I ain't the one, because I ain't about to get upset because I'm trying to help you, and you taking my help, and you going on about your business. And once you get to that point where you big and blown up and your life is better, you're like, yeah, look what I done. Then I'm going to be mad because I poured myself into you. Nah. So, yeah, don't think that your boy, I ain't stupid. I'm wise with it, but I've said all that just to say this. The people on YouTube, I got you. The people I rock with, and see, like, I got Unc in the building, man. You already know how I am. Like, you know what I'm saying? People don't realize, you know, that I talk to people that's in the chat outside of YouTube. To me, it's the difference between boys and men. Boys are concerned with self, and men serve the planet. Yeah. That's what it is, man. That's what it is, bro. I mean, I'm here to help. Hey, speaking of which, one of the greatest things this year, I don't know if you guys been checking out the memes and stuff that's on just on any social media platform. I was looking at, what was it, TikTok, and on one side of the screen it said 2019, on the other side of the screen it said 2020, and then the words popped up. He was like, "This is me at this point," and he was strutting his stuff into 2020. Then next thing you know, you hear his footsteps. He ran right back to 2019. I said, I get it, because this year has been a rough one, to say the least. It's been a challenge. It's been hard, man. We had a lot of people die worldwide, man. And you would think that more people will band together. And I think it was at one point. It felt like that, at least. It felt like people were like, oh my gosh, what are we going to do? And people were careful. But then, like, people got used to that normal of being in a house or being constricted. It was like, man, like, we just had a male lady get killed here about a couple, like, maybe a week, maybe 2 weeks ago. Male lady got killed because, and I didn't hear, like, I heard about on the news, wifey told me that she would not deliver mail to him because he had a dog. And the dog was, I guess, was vicious or whatever. So he got upset and was like, you better deliver my mail. And she was like, I ain't. He pulled a gun out. She got some mace and sprayed him. He shot her like 7 or 8 times. Killed her. What's next on the wish list? Probably that graffiti Star Wars. But yeah, that's tragic that people, I don't know, this pandemic has affected people in different ways. You, like I said, you'd think that they had got, band together or whatever, but some people just like, they stupid. People are just stupid, man. Yeah, so anyway, y'all, because I don't really like to I want to harp on no bad news. Good news is we're going to keep pushing. I don't know if you guys got the news that Carnival is opening back up so people will be able to cruise again. It's still going to be hard because people are like, wait a minute, Corona's not gone. And you got to know if you're going to get what does a cruise ship holds? What, a minimum of 2,000 people on it? There's a good percentage of the people that get on that boat is gonna have some symptoms of it. But then I saw a specialist said, I think the specialist was saying that everybody's gonna get it. It's like it's inevitable. You're gonna get it. Everybody's not gonna respond to corona the same way though, because you're carrying it around anyway. Some of us, if not all of us. So it's gonna affect people different. Like some people are susceptible, that are more susceptible. Those are the ones that are dying just like that. Was crazy, man. Like within 24 hours. You know, so and they're a lot older, some of those people. But I don't know. I think, that's one of those things. I know people are like, nah, I ain't going back. I'm not about to go visit. I'm not going to do nothing. I'm not getting on nobody's butt. Right there, see? Right there. It was like, no. She said, I'm not getting on it. Yeah, because you're going to be stuck on that boat for however long that cruise is, man. All these people breathing on you, man. Coughing. Oh, my gosh. But here's a bad thing about that, Jill, is you think about all of the people that thrive off of our vacation dollars. Those people right now, there's countries right now, man, I just got the news. There's countries right now that during this whole pandemic have not received any government assistance from their area, no food stamps, nothing. So they're literally surviving off of donations. They're surviving off donations. And I'm like, man, that broke my heart, but I'm like, dang. And yeah, I am donating my resources for other countries to eat and stuff like that. Because trust and believe. I mean, they ain't got much, but I got food. You know what I'm saying? I ain't about to die unless God say so. But I'm not gonna starve. I got deep freezer, I got freezer and all kind of stuff. Canned goods galore. I just like, there's other people. That's why I'm like, man, I just can't understand how people can be so selfish right now, especially right now. But other than that, going back to the whole ordeal, the whole purpose of me starting this live today, I went over my 7 minutes anyway, was all kidding aside, probably be the safest time to go with the ships probably being half full. You know what? I look at it from a different perspective, man. Like, there's one thing about being careful and being wise about going back out, but we have to get back out at one point. We have to get out at one point, and like, our economy has to get back. Like, we have to do it. Somebody got to go. Yeah, you know what, Vic? I'm gonna tell you this. This is my thought on that whole thing. They said, like, if we're possibly gonna get it again. If it happened, it happened. That's all I can say, man. I mean, ain't nothing you can do about it. We gotta continue. I mean, like, being wise and safe and stuff like that, man. But like, we gotta live. We gotta live, man. And who's to say that may not happen? You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't, like, I'm trying to understand is, I've heard so many things about corona to where I'm like, okay, which is it? You say it only lasts for this many days, or you say it only does this, but like, how in the world? Like, it said once it hits the ground, it's dead, but then some people say it'll live on the ground for X amount of days, and you track it on your feet, and it come on your floor, and now it's in your house. And like, I've heard so many things. I'm like, I don't know what to believe. So that's why I say now, I'm like, oh, like, dude, if it's gonna happen, man, just get it over with, man. Good grief. Then we got the killer wasp that was derived from, I guess, origin is from Asia or something like that. It's here, and it was as close to us as Georgia. I mean, not Georgia, but Kentucky. And this thing out here stinging people and breaking their immune system down and tearing up the honeybees' hives, and that's their main food source, I guess, the honey or whatever, or the bees. I don't know which one, but just like the flu, it comes every year. I don't know. I don't know, Mike. It's a new one on me because like but it's been around. I don't think it's been like that prominent though. Like it hasn't been terrible because it was on the Lysol cans that it kills corona, and that's been for years. So corona's been around, I guess, as long as Lysol's been around, if not longer. So I don't know. But on the note of the watch, you staying put? Well, if our September cruise is on, we're gonna go. Disney is highly rated to the cleanest ships in the industry before this. Can you imagine what? I don't know. Okay, the movie you put on Facebook. I'll do that while Jill is staying put. Well, Jill, I feel like this. There got to be sometime this year. I don't even know what state you're in. I would love for you and some other mukbangers and YouTubers that deal with food to have a cookout. It's like we could just be at like a park in the central area. I'll come. Just have a cookout, man. We just have a good old time. I invite some folks, man, like just had this big meetup, man. I think that'd be so dope. Y'all be having some good looking. Oh my gosh, that food y'all be having. I had to work out for a week before, like, for real, just drop so much weight. So I'm dang near for real, just so I can come out there and eat and gain all that weight back. That's if the ban for New Yorkers to Florida is over. Yeah. My immune system is already low due to me. Oh, yeah. You better stay put. For real. Is you susceptible to the... Yeah, no. Now, I'm going to tell you this. I have hay fever. And every year around the middle of August, when ragweed is real high, it hits me so hard to where it breaks my immune system down. I mean, like when I was young, when I was a teenager, it used to break me down to where I couldn't move. Like I was like in dang near a vegetable. It shut me down so bad to where like going to the bathroom was a task. It was, if I had to compare it to something, me going to the bathroom was probably the same as me now trying to push a semi truck when it's in neutral. Like trying to get out the bed, I'm like, oh my gosh, like lifting my leg, it was terrible. Yeah, like one day, I think that'll, you know what I'm saying? Like, I think that'll be dope for all of us to get together. And I would love, you know what? I know you say you're not getting on no ship now, but like, what about next February? Jill? Next February, think about it. Put it on your calendar. Because you are, listen, and those people like John and Vic and all them already know that when the Invicta cruise is posted and say, hey, we're going to be cruising at such date, I'm on it. I'm on Instagram, I'm on Facebook, I'm on YouTube, and I'm talking, running my mouth about it. I'll start putting up videos here and there because I think everybody should experience Invicta cruise. Even the people that, like the haters out there, like, I don't want to do an Invicta. I don't want to wear the watch too big. Well, don't wear none. Wear whatever watch that you got and just come on a cruise and enjoy yourself. It's so fun. It is so fun. And all the people. And I've been on a cruise before the Invicta cruise, and I talked to like maybe 3 or 4 people during the whole time I was there for 4 or 5 days. And on the Invicta cruise, oh yeah, everybody's talking. Everybody's hanging out. Invicta Watch Group. Yep, and they go there. Invicta and Rose Line Tours meet up like peanut butter and jelly. Nice sandwich. You eat it, you enjoy. The best calories you will ever get in your life. I'm telling you, I've been on. This has been My first cruise was 2018, 19 and 20. So yeah, they've been doing it for 4 years. I missed the first one. Yup, next February, Jill. Don't worry, because if they announce it, you'll know about it. I promise you're going to know about it because I got a big mouth and I talk all the time about that stuff. And then I get on the cruise and I meet people that come and tell me like, man, that's a fact meeting. I met OG and Sam's looking at watches and he said he has 400, been collected since the 80s. Man. Whoo, 400 watches, boy. He got some nice pieces too, I bet. I hope to see and meet all y'all. There's a lot of sugar. Whatever, right? It's good sugar though, man. What's it? Oh my gosh. Oh man. Oh yeah, I'll keep it moving. Mike almost took me out. It's always one in the group. I would definitely keep you posted. I could definitely keep you posted because you know what? It's funny. That's how I actually met Meat and I. We were on the same cruise. I saw him on the cruise. I saw him videotaping, right? And like I didn't think nothing of it. I was just going. That was my first cruise, and I'm walking through and talking to people and blah blah blah. And I came home and I saw a few videos on YouTube where people were talking about the cruise, and I was like, "Ooh, I'm gonna do one." So I did a video, right? And my kids laughed at me, and I took it down. My kids was cracking up. They was like, "Daddy, put up a video. He looks stupid." I'm like, "Oh no, take it down." I took it down. I was embarrassed. I was ashamed. my kids, kids can be tough, boy. And that's a fact. Yeah. And I watched the video and it said, it was like Meat and I. So I started looking at their video and I'm watching. I said, oh man, and it just got me. They captured so much. Like they put this video together was so dope. And then at the end, it had them like they was crying, and it just made me miss the cruise. But like, dude, I was like, man, that dude was cool, man. And like, we linked up from there. Let me see. I saw the Reeboks on his table. Yeah. Yup. So then, we linked up, man. We hit it on 2019 cruise. That was dope. My man was in there, man. And I tell you what, man, Wee's got so much energy, man. One of the dopest people I've ever met. One of the dopest people, man. I ain't just saying that because he in there, man. But like that's why I mess with him, man. The dude is authentic. He's genuine. Tell you how he feel. He'll tell you how. And if he don't mess with you, he'll tell you. He'll definitely tell you, man. Like he don't mix words at all. And we Googled Victor Cruz and saw his video, and I was like, I saw you. Yup. Yeah, bro. I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you. And you see, man, you see how amazing it is, man. Like now, that's my partner, man. Like that's my partner. Oh, I got. I'm glad you're on here, bro. Hold on. Yeah, bro. I got you. Just know that. I had to give myself a reminder. I knew we would be cool just by the kicker. Hey, y'all, man. Tony Wall was sneakerhead, bro. Hey, Tony, did you see the kicks? Did you see the kicks, man? Got that bad boy with them? Yeah. I got some beads coming for this bad boy, too. I can't wait for them to get here. Got that, and I got to get the shirts coming, too. Meeting you was great last year. I may even get new socks and stuff. Hey, man, what's going on? Vintage and Victor's in the building, man. giving some of the flyest reviews on watches, man. Y'all need to peep him out, man. He did a review on the Tourbillon. That was a good review. I like that. I like that, man. I really enjoyed that, man. You got some good graphics too. You do good work. Very good work. Yeah, man. That's Superman. And I got it, you know, like, I know everybody don't like character watches, but I do. My Punisher. I know it's a reflection on there, but that thing right there, oh, look at that. Ah. Rocking out. They my size, homie. Nope. No. Hey, Tone, you know what's crazy? I got those kicks, when was that? 2014. DC got me these on my first Invicta watch. Now, here's a little fun fact, y'all. These are called Nike Lifestyles. These were technically the first Yeezys. These were the first Yeezys. So when Kanye West had that deal with Nike, this is what Yeezys was gonna look like. I actually got a pair when they first, like when that deal, I guess the deal broke and he went with Adidas. I actually have that pair, and this I think there's laces on that one. This one just got the strap. So they had already Nike had already committed to that model, and was like, well, we gotta do something with it. And they called them Lifestyles. They only ran those for a couple years, like a few years, and then they pulled the plug on it. I don't think people was like rocking with them. Let's see. My next two are the Heritage Magnum. Oh, okay, all right. So you said next on the list. The Heritage, most definitely in it. I really want the Subaquanoma 3 in the Heritage. That will be probably my next like major watch. And I want to see what graffiti. I'm curious to see what style they're gonna come out with as far as the Star Wars graffiti. It may or may not, bro. I'm gonna just put it to you like that, Vic. It may not happen. It just depends. Let me see what John the Phone Guy did a video. Yeah. Like he got every Punisher. He just got his new Punisher in too, so they made 18 for him. Yeah. So Vic, yeah, just to talk to that one. I think the next one. Okay, so there's two Sabacos I would like to have. John, man, what's going on, bro? I appreciate you. The next watch, I want the Sabacco number 1, the original version. It's not a reserve, but it has the loom on it, the double loom. They have the dial is loomed up, and then the markers and stuff like that. I want that one, and the Sabacco number 3 Heritage would be another one that I would want. And I would like to see what Army Edition watch they come out with, you know, towards the end of this year. I'm not sure what they'll do with that one. I would love to see them to do a Grand Diver. If they did a Grand Diver like this, 50mm Army Edition with a Salida movement in it, I would love to see that. I would love to see that, man. If they do that, I would get it. I'd get that one. Yeah, I would definitely get that one. But yeah, right now, Vic, I'm not okay, I got a lot of watches, man. I got a lot of stuff in here. So like you talking about being selective, I'm very, very like extremely selective right now on the watches. Like I'm more right now into the movement portion of it. You know, I do want to have the fun factor with watches, you know, like with the characters and stuff. So this one, who does graphics? As far as what, bro? Are you talking about shirt wise or actual like the videos? So this one, I got this one for, what was it, $70? And I'm pretty sure, I'm not gonna say pretty sure, but right now, oh, you talking about Vintage Invicta does, like, man, he got some good stuff, bro. You also combine the style of your shoes with your watches. Yeah. Yeah. Did you miss that? I got this one right here. And I got some other, it will require me to go into my shoe room. And I don't want to walk away from the camera that long. Just got my graffiti. Explain how to fix the time on it, please. On which, okay, what did you get? The graffiti? Which one? Did you get the Bolt Zeus graffiti or did you get the Magnum graffiti? Which one did you get? Because if you got the Bolt Zeus graffiti with a Z60 in it, you literally have to like to adjust your date. I'm gonna let you tell me what you got, and I'll tell you exactly how to set it. For mine style. Yep. I already answered that question. Hey, so Weez, check this out. The Bolt Zeus. Okay, cool. Hold up, bro. Oh! All right. So on here, to get your date window to where you get it, you're going to have to pop it out, of course, all the way out, and you're going to turn that thing all the way to the date of the week that you need, right? Now make sure you're looking at the time. You have to make sure you're looking at the time because this thing goes by 12 p.m. and 12 a.m., bro. So once you get 12 p.m., you looking at the date, you just correspond with the date. Don't worry about the date. All you got to worry about is the date of the week. Once it gets to the date that you need, you come back in on there, set the time, then you pop it back in, bring it out to the first position, counterclockwise, and you'll actually set. Hold up. I'll make sure I'm telling you right. If it's counterclockwise. No. Clockwise. So your crown is actually, you're going to spin it down to get your date right. Let me set my date back before Vic get on me. Yeah, Vic, that was, yeah. I could have got it too. Missed out. So remember, you pull your crown out, you spin that thing, just keep spinning it, and that's the thing about a Z60 is it is a pain in the butt. So let's say it's Monday and yours is set for Tuesday, right? You have to go all the way through the whole week back to Monday. And then once you hit Monday, that's the thing. Once you hit Monday, you hit that 12 o'clock to Monday, then you start setting your time to wherever it is. So if it's 3 o'clock that evening, you'll still have one more rotation, 12-hour rotation, till you get to the exact time. Push the crown in, pull it back out to position 1. Turn it down. Turn your crown down after position 1 and set the actual date. Pop that bad boy back in, you good to go. If you want to test how much time you lose or gain in it, I'll tell you there's a trick. Type in official time on your cell phone and look at the actual time that they have. And as soon as it get down to the second, I'm going to say a second before it hits the top of the hour, have your needle, your second hand, try to pull it out when it's at 0 or at the 60 position. When it's 1 second before, you're confused? Okay, tell me where you confused at, bro. Hush, Vic. That's what I'm trying to get his date right. On the Z6, he got this one, the Z60. So hold up. I'm gonna face the way that you guys are facing. So you're literally, bro, check this out. This is how you literally turning it this way to get your date right. Yep. So this is watch this, because it's a screw down crown. So you turn it to that. I don't know if you're having that problem. Turn it to pop it out. So now it's popped out. You see the crown? Hold up. The crown is popped out. And you're literally gonna pull this thing all the way out. Don't yank on it, but pull it all the way out and start spinning it. Hey, I tell you what, bro. Would it be easier for you? I can get on. Do you want me to do a Instagram video? You see? Okay. I was gonna say, man, I get on Instagram real quick. I'll have the camera face down, and I'll walk you through the whole thing, bro, if I had to. Yeah, that's the thing about Z60 though. But what I was gonna tell you guys, what I did with my Z60, just to see how much time this thing will. You said yeah. Oh, matter of fact, hold on. Well, yeah, I can do it. I can put, if you want me to go on Instagram, I can do it. I'll end this, bro, and go straight to Instagram. And you can come on there. You got my Instagram page? And are you saying yeah to it? You want me to go to Instagram? Because I will. If it is, just put yeah again. They not, Jill. I promise. They not. They not. They're actually fun. I mean, I love. I just love to get like to knowing different. Now there's some watches that you got. Okay. Jill, check this out. There's ways to tell how much time. Like, and if you don't have the equipment, there's an actual counter that could tell you how fast or slow your watch is. But what I do normally is I'll get the official time. So there, like if you just said, "Hey Google, what's official time?" and it takes you to the national time down to the second. And on the Z60, what I found out, like so this Z60 right here, and what's crazy, you would think all of them be the same, but it's not. I got one Z60 that is like 3 minutes fast. I mean, that thing is like 3 minutes fast. This one been holding time like a champ. Well, I have to adjust it now because I stopped it. But what I did was went to official time, official website for military time, and I got it down to the second. No problem. And I found out that as soon as you press the crown back in, thinking that you got it on lock. So let's say, for instance, it's 1 o'clock. You got your watch set to where you're gonna get right back on time with official time. What I was finding out that it still takes about a split second for this thing to engage and then start telling time. So that's why I started doing 1 second before the hour, the turn of the hour. I'll click, and this one right here, I think it probably lost maybe 40 seconds in a month. Maybe 40 seconds. So this thing is dang near accurate, dang near on official time. So I know I can just tweak it, adjust it, but I don't feel like going through all that. It's still right time. Sounds like you're speaking another language. Hey, I tell you what, Jill. Put the watch on, set the time, and keep it moving. So if it's 5 minutes fast or 5 minutes slow, it don't even matter. Good thing it wasn't a massacre. Hey, now that's a whole different animal, Vic. Hey, that's one where I would literally have to, hey, bro, I would have to do a class on just having it. Like, I wouldn't even have it on me. I'll just have it on the watch and just run that thing, man, because, God, dog. Master calendar with the toothpicks, boy. Yeah. Mm-hmm. You got, hey Vic, you got a master calendar, don't you? I think you know what? I think the master calendars, man, are so dope. Uh, the whole like how they're set up. I saw it down like how it's broke down, how the gears and stuff. I'm gonna tell you another thing that is dope too is how they do moon phase, like watches with moon phase, man. The gearing and stuff like that, man. It is crazy. It's crazy, man. You know that regardless of what watches you like, and this is for anybody that if you made it this far on the replay, and you one of those people that say I'm not down with Invicta, I'm gonna tell you this: watches in general, even your $10 watches. Okay, like Amazon got some $3 watches. You got 3. The whole like how gears and levers, even if it's plastic, the technology behind a watch, man, will blow your mind. Once you take it apart and look at it, you talking about springs, levers, gears here and there. You like, how did they get this? And that's why I'm so just mesmerized by one, the master calendars. I'm mesmerized by that. But a mechanical watch is crazy to me once you look at everything in a tourbillon. That is like, I'm like, how did they do that? Your JT Hybrid, SAS Bolt. I didn't know you had that. Did I know you had that? I don't think I knew you had that. I have to see a picture. I'm gonna go through you. I know you took a picture of it. I have to go through your pictures. I didn't know you had that in your collection. That's nice though. I like that. Yeah, man, but just like all the mechanics that's behind it, man, is so like, I give it to him. I don't care what watch company it is. I give it to him. I saw even Jacob's company. Jacob's company watches are crazy. Like all the different stuff, man, that's going on, man. There's a watch that I saw where they use the gearing to actually animate the watch. So there is a lumberjack on this watch, and he's sawing back and forth, and it's still telling time. I'm like, man, that's whoever thought of this stuff, man. It's crazy, man. I don't know how accurate the watch is, but I think they said the watch is set up to endure a lot of torque because it got all this stuff. I mean, it got a whole action scene on it. It got an actual lumberjack going through like a piece of wood on the dial. And I'm like, man, and it's a, what was it, a 45 millimeter watch? So it's small, but it still got all that stuff on it. Okay, cool. Yeah, I want to see that. I want to see that. I think that's dope, man. But watches are dope anyway. I'm going to get, man, Jill, man. Let me see. Ever hear of a minute repeater movement? I've heard of it. And you know what? Let me write that down, Bob, because I'm going to research that when I'm done with you guys. I got a lot of stuff to do once I'm done with y'all. Minute repeater. So, Bob, you know, I was talking about you last night. Me and another collector was talking about you, man. Somebody holds you in high regard, bro. Was just talking about what you collect, how you collect. Some people within the Invicta community admire you about just how your outlook on just collecting. It's not the pieces or how many watches you got. It's more of just your outlook. And like, there's some people that look up to you, bro. Like, seriously. So I'm like, man, I would love to see your collection. I saw some of it through, I don't even know if that was all of them. I was looking at Tommy Big Time's channel, and I saw that you had some nice pieces on there when he was doing it. He hasn't done it in a while. Like, he was doing that collectors, man, where he was showing collectors stuff. Haven't seen him do that in a long time. Like, we need to get back to that. I think I want to do that, man. Hey, Vic, we should work something out, man. We should work something out, bro. I mean, because, you know, I'll throw a video up in a minute, man. But shoot, y'all see me all the time. I want to introduce some other collectors, man. And I don't know how many people will participate in that. Some people are like, man, I'm not about to shoot you no video and stuff like that. I don't feel like, because some people don't believe in the whole YouTube thing. No problem, Bob. No problem. How your wife doing, man? That's a cool lady, man. She's super cool, sweet, man. Like she make you just feel welcome, man. She's awesome lady. Some people just got a vibe about them, man. It's just awesome. Is that what it is? Nobody sent them a video? Man, that's shoot. Oh man, they need to, man. We've been talking about that, man. We need to see more videos, man. I'll talk to you on a private message about an idea I have. I don't want to put it out just yet. I want to see how it flow. Get your opinion on something. I'm working on sending. Yeah, Vic, do that, man. Do that. Yeah. You know what I want to do so bad, man? I want to get me, John, and Tommy, man. Like, seriously, I want to get all three of us on the same format. I think that'd be so dope, bro. That'd be so dope. Just doing that, man. Like, cause there's not a lot of people doing this. There's not a lot of people doing this, man. Like, and then there are other watch channels, man. I mean, I don't consider I talk about Invicta a lot on here, showing Invicta watches and stuff like that, man. But like, I like the family factor behind it and the fun factor behind it. There are a lot of channels that are so serious about watches, man, and it's like a cult or something. Or like they're on a different wavelength, man. So I can't combine them with what's going on here. But you got Fat Cat Collections doing his thing, you know what I'm saying? But like he'll go into cologne and jackets and stuff like that. So he promotes. He's like a brand ambassador type of channel. Well, it's not a lot of people doing this, man. And I would love to collaborate with some folks. I want to collaborate with some. I just sent you a okay. I want to collaborate with some gym shoe channels, man, like some sneaker channels, because man, dude, I love sneakers, man. I got a few sneakers back there, some retro J's and some other little shoes. We're going to get together once this BS is over. Hey, that's gonna be dope, man. I would love So Kenny's close to you? I would love to see. Man, Vince, man. You just don't know, man. I want to so bad. I just want to so bad, man. Just cause like John, I've sat down with John. Me and John did that collectors event in Atlanta, and we had all type of people coming out. We had some collectors that was in there. We had some new customers that was in there, man. It was lovely. And that's when I really got to see John work a room, man. John is so knowledgeable, man. Just telling, about the watches and how they move and some of the history behind it. So I would love to work with John on this platform. I mean, because it's I tell you what, with me, John, and Tommy, that'd be like the most unique platform as far as Invicta watches and family and just the history of watches. That'd be like a crazy format. There's nobody else doing that type of stuff, man. It's like, it's unique. It's his own realm. So I would love to get that done before we start, getting back and forth. Matter of fact, I'm going to hit both of them up today. I'm going to see if we can get this done. I'm going to see if we can get this done in the next 2 weeks. Yeah, I'm going to do that. High Tower in the building. The next, I got a video coming out tomorrow. Or you talking about live? I got my next live video will come as soon as I figure out how to get this synced up, because I had to go live today just off nothing, because like YouTube changed the format, so it's not the same. I don't know John that well, but I'm watching his watches and see his videos. That's how I know about. Yeah. Oh, Atlanta. We'll see how this thing going, because technically, we had scheduled a time. We're actually going to come to Atlanta this month. We were going to come to Atlanta this month, and closer to our anniversary. Me and my wife's anniversary is the 22nd, so we were going to come down that weekend and do some stuff, man. But old COVID-19 said, I got other plans for you. I just started. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Thank you. Jill, you have a blessed day. Be safe out there. Knock them out. Knock it out the box, young lady. And I'll catch you. I'll finish yours tonight. I'm going to just let yours run. So you have a blessed day too, Jill. Appreciate you coming in. YouTheBomb.com. But to answer your question, Hightower, so as soon as I want to say I would love to come down there during August. I would love to come down in August, get everything together. Once we get out of this foolishness, man, and knock it out. So what my schedule, what I'm planning now, because I know our city will open up, I think at the end of this month, if not the beginning of June. And I plan on having a giveaway, a sweepstakes for the ladies in July. And right after that, I want to come down to Atlanta. If it's not in July, it'll be in September. Trying to schedule around, kids. I would like to do it before the kids go back to school. That way I don't have to worry about trying to schedule something for them. I mean, they normally come with us with stuff like that, but it's easier to have a vacation day. So if it's not in July, the end of July, before kids go back to school, it'll probably be in September when they go on their fall break. If they have fall break. I don't know how they're going to do this. With all this COVID stuff going on. And so it just depends. Answer your question. Gotta drink my swamp juice. Woo! Packed with vitamins, nutrients. I got a lot of spinach in there. Gosh, I think I put too much spinach in there. Phew! Ah! Chattanooga? Are you in Chattanooga? Hey, I'll come to Chattanooga. Y'all ain't got no store. Well, you know what? If you're in Chattanooga, we can meet up. We can meet up at a bar, or restaurant, or something like that, and do something. I can set something up. I'll do some research and see where we can have an event. Have collectors come out just for a meet and greet. I'm good for that one, man. That's where you are. You are in Chattanooga? Okay. I like Chattanooga. We always drive through there, but I like stopping there. Y'all got some good food. Y'all got some good restaurants there, man. Little mom and pop restaurants out there. I like that. But yeah, man, I'm down. I'm down with that. And what I'll do, I see a piece of spinach stuck in your... Bob gonna have me self-conscious on the camera. Yeah, man. That's one of my goals, y'all. One of my goals. Man, you need to come back so we can go to Charleston. Beautiful historic city. Beaches, not too crowded. You get 6 weeks. Hey, I'm down for outlets, man. I'll be tearing outlets apart, bro. You know, and then outlets are the best spots for videos, bro. Best spots for videos. Oh my gosh, man. You can get some good footage, man. Going to them outlets, man. Man, bro, look, I'm gonna tell you something. I walked in, I did a video last year while I walked in the mall with my dive case. And people were looking like, what is that? And some people knew it was Invicta. They was like, oh man, can we see? So I was showing it. There was this kid though. And man, it was tripped out. So I got my son holding the camera. And he's asking him, he was like, oh, this is a nice phone, man. What is it? He was telling him whatever. His kid, he was like, man, what if I took off running with your phone? And I looked at him. And he looked at me. Now, my son at the time, he was 16, I think. And this kid had to be about 20, 21. I looked at him, I said, bro, if you don't get away from my son, man, you old enough to get your butt knocked out right now, bro. So, no, we in him video, and he's videotaping me. You over here trying to jack my son. Are you serious? Well, you told I was mad at the mug. And my wife looked, and she said, I saw that. I saw him. So, they didn't know we were together because she was sitting down. So he would have been running this way. If he'd got away, just happened to get away from me, he was gonna get towed up. Trap, if you have us, Janet and I will come to Indiana hang. Come on, Vic, really? You just wasted a message. Put yourself in timeout. Bro, what you mean, bro? Y'all welcome, man. Heck y'all welcome. Yeah. Shoot, I ain't gonna tell y'all can't come here, bro. Y'all come here, heck yeah. We take y'all around, give y'all a little tour of Indy. Go get some, I'll take you to like the little spots, man. And forgive me, the day that you come down, I am gonna take you to a sugary spot. I know. I just got through preaching about sugar, but you know, I mean, this spot, you gotta have it. You gotta come down here and visit. Like, we got a video, man. This dude did a video when they, Long's Bakery, man. If you look up Indianapolis, look up, like, that's a donut spot, man. And they got these yeast donuts, man. They pretty good. Some people say they overrated and they've had better. But for the most part, it's American pastime here, man. That's like, dude, that's a staple. That is a staple in the community, man. That thing is legendary here. Now, y'all know I'm from Chicago. There was a place called Old Fashioned Donuts that the donuts were a lot bigger than Long's Donuts. And these, oh my gosh, man, you bite into one of these things, man. It's like, you know you're going to surgery, triple bypass surgery. You know that everything's about to clog up. You're about to die because there's so much sugar, but you don't care. That's like a bullet you would love to eat, man. It was just like, I just ate that thing. And you get a dozen of them. Man, you talking about a dozen of these donuts, probably like 10,000 calories, man. And who cares? I didn't care. I did not care. I was eating them. I had some strawberry milk with it. They were warm. So good. So good. But anyway, yeah, Vic, you come out. We'll take you around. Take you over there to the track. You can see the track and stuff like that. I got to take off. See you later. All right, Bob, Museum Bob, Invictopedia Bob, Bob the man, Invicta Bob. That man got so many names, boy, it's crazy. They call you everything. Somebody, Godfather Bob. Yeah, you got a bunch of names, man. Yeah, bro. So y'all come here, y'all be good to go. Let me see where we at. Dude. All right, so in like 30 seconds, we will have been on YouTube for 2 hours straight. It's 4 o'clock. I ain't even got my workout. Well, I did one workout today, but I haven't got my steps in, so I gotta get my steps in. And besides that, I know wifey is she'll be home. Oh shoot, I got a lot of stuff I need to do. I got a bunch of stuff I need to do, y'all. See you next time. Yeah, so I'm wrapping this up, y'all. I appreciate y'all coming in. Remember, there's the video. I mean, the song will drop. The song will drop June 5th. And I'll have more details in the next video that I have. So I have a video coming out tomorrow. Don't forget to leave a like. Yeah. These are always fun. Yeah, man. Pass the time away. Just get the chit chat. I will eventually, and we'll see, probably starting in June. Probably in June. We'll start that where I'll be able to have people come on. Because I'm getting this computer to where I can have people come on and actually we can chat. Like I send you, just like Instagram, you guys get to come in here and chat with other people. I think that'll be dope too. So people on YouTube will see the collectors firsthand. So that's in the works. And did I tell you? Oh yeah, we're working on clothing too. Like some shirts are going to be coming out. I'll keep you guys posted on that. We're still working out the details. We're in the beginning stages of some t-shirts, some different designs. We have to get them tested. We have to have the designs tested and stuff like that. And also I want to make sure that the material that I send, like that I give you guys, is worthy of it. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't want to put out just some cheap stuff. So, and the prices will be reasonable too. All the time. And yes, I'm working on I want to get off of this phone, really. You know, doing these lives and stuff like that, and even recording videos, because I hate that whole, I want to be able to adjust the lighting and stuff like that. My phone is always trying to autocorrect. It makes it look like it's swelling up and stuff and fades, and the lighting is terrible. So anyway, guys, that has been my time. Summer Light. Yeah. We have something in the works with Trap and John on Insta once. Yup. So y'all be looking forward to that, man. Bro, we trying to take over. We ain't trying to take over nothing. We just want to give y'all some, have some good entertainment, some good conversations, man. Look at some nice watches and stuff like that, man, and just enjoy, man. That's it. So if you guys been on, if you made it this far on the replay, because I know some people will go through and watch the replay and stuff like that. If you support your boy, I appreciate you. If you've been down with the channel, I appreciate you. If you're new to the channel, go ahead. You already know. Click on it. I ain't got nothing to drop down because it's live. I probably could alter that and have the, subscribe drop down. But anyway, appreciate you. Nothing but love and admiration, man. And you guys be safe with this social distancing. And hopefully I'll be able to meet some of you guys one day. And then hook up with the rest of y'all and all that good stuff, man. So with that, man, Vic, you be safe at work, coming home and stuff like that. And yeah, I'll catch you guys on the rebound. You feel me? Oh, hold up. Here we go. YouTube don't want to let me go, y'all. Don't want to let me go.